Okay. Hi, teacher. As you know, you asked to us to make a project which is basically interviewing people. Well, we are gonna do that. We are gonna interview random people. Well, not only random people. We are gonna interview teachers. We are gonna interview native speakers. We are gonna interview students. How are we gonna do that? Well, we are gonna make interviews, and we are gonna use some activities.
So the first activity is about this. We have this on piece of paper and we are going to put them inside this backpack, and the people we are going to pick one.
The second activity is that the people we are five different opportunities and pick one a color and then answer.
And finally, the third activity is we have four numbers and the people is going to choose one and answer the question.
Well, now you know what we are gonna do. Let's move to the interviews.
Now you need to answer another question. So pick one. Okay. This one. If you see a black widow and spider, you run.
Yeah, definitely I run. I see a black widow, because it's very dangerous. And I would tackle it.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, can you answer some questions?
Yeah,
You
sure.
can choose one color.
Okay.
Okay. If a car bites you, you die. True or false?
Well, I think it depends on the type of the cobra, right?
Why?
If it is very deadly, of course I'm going to die. But there's some kind of cobras that their venom, their poison is not that deadly or mortal, right? So I think it depends totally on the type.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, hi people. Today we are here with one of the most recognized teachers in foreign language here in Unisucre. So, hi teacher. Hey. Hey, how are you doing? Well, I brought some questions for you. I hope you will be able to ask them. So, what would happen if teacher Claudia cancels the signature?
You mean this subject?
Yeah.
You're talking about phonetics. I'll probably be out of a job. Yeah, that's what would happen. I would probably be out of a job. If she canceled this subject, I would probably be out of a job.
So, when Petro get more time as a president, what things you think will change?
What is very likely to change? Okay. Probably, there were plans on increasing the minimum wage, right? Probably the way people are getting hired nowadays, their job contracts are going to probably improve. I'm not 100% positive, but I think probably more money is going to be invested on working on agriculture and producing our own food instead of bringing food from other countries. That's it.
Hi teacher, here I have a special question for you. So, what will happen if teacher Claudia cancels your signature?
Cancel
Your signature.
the signature. What would happen? If she cancels this subject, okay, in any case, teacher Claudia canceled the subject. Well, first of all, I have to tell you that there is like a length of time, like to cancel the subject, like to dismiss the subject. So if that case happened right now, that would be obviously something complicated for my students since, in each subject we usually carry out like a process. And if that happens, obviously that process will be like interrupted. So in that way, if we analyze it, students will be like missing some things. The learning outcomes of the subject will be definitely not reached because of that situation. So I think that obviously that is even going to affect me as a teacher, okay? Not only my student, but me as a teacher, I will be affected, obviously, because I have a plan. I have a planning of the subject. I have also my learning, my outcomes my teaching outcomes for my students. So the process will be definitely interrupted, and we won't get the results that we expect.
Hi people, today we have a very special guest. Here we have Ali. He's one of the native speakers that came from England here to Cincinnati. So hey Ali, what's up?
It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for. It's nice to meet you. So cheers.
So I brought some questions for you. First of all, I brought like a little game. So
Okay.
pick one.
So can I read it?
Yeah.
If you get cancer, what would you do? I think if I got cancer, I think I would try and do all the things like that I always wanted to do. Maybe all the things that I've always been scared to do, like maybe jump out of an aeroplane, or maybe it would give me more determination to travel. You know, I would think, oh, I don't need to go to work, or I don't need to think about a job. I think, right, I'm just going to live my life as fully as I can. Maybe if I had cancer, I don't know whether if I would actually tell anyone. I would just live my life like the way I wanted to, because I think maybe if I told people, they might be like, oh, we're so sorry to hear. You kind of think, yeah, I would want to be sort of more like, okay, I have this knowledge, but I'm just gonna.
Hi, Sire.
Hi.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
So please, you need to choose one paper. Yes. Okay. If you hadn't gone to the college right now, what would you be doing right now?
Probably I would be crying because I'm employed, but I don't know. Probably I will be working with my parents in their business. I don't know, but that or maybe helping my grandma with their chores of the house.
Okay. Thank you, Sire.
Hi.
Hi, fine.
So, what career are you studying?
I'm major in economics.
Oh. If you had studied this career, what will you be doing now?
When not studying economics, maybe I will study biology
Why?
because it was my second choice.
Interesting. Thank you. Thank.
Hi, here I have some question for you, so you can pick one and answer. If you see a black widow, you run?
No.
Rifle.
Well, I would. Normally you would run, but I have heard that you shouldn't do that because spiders are naturally like Pacific. So if you like do fast movements, you can like make them attack you. So I wouldn't do that.
So what can you do?
Instead of running, maybe I could just like get away slowly. I wouldn't get close to the spider because I have arachnophobia, so I wouldn't do that. I don't know, maybe.
We can also run in zigzag.
No, I wouldn't do.
Hello, how are you? I'm good. What about you?
Hi, Sire. What's your name?
My name is Jeffrey.
Okay, Jeffrey. Can you answer a question?
Yes,
So,
of course.
first, you need to pick one paper.
Pick the yellow one.
Okay. If you were a butterfly, what would you be doing right now?
Okay. Butterfly? It's a good animal, but if I were a butterfly right now, I fly to the sun, like Icarus, something like that.